Well, Merry Easter. So the sun is in the sky today. It's absolutely lovely. I'm full of a delicious roast dinner that I just made for myself and Jem. And we've just had 2 IBCs delivered just over there. They were 50 quid each, so quite an investment. But we're going to move these over to the allotment up at the top there. And hopefully that will serve us now for this coming year. You can see that we have dug in a lot of the soil now already. Got a few bits and pieces now left to do, but whilst the seeds are going, the garlics are growing, the onions are growing, we're just getting things nice and tidy. Now in certain patches you can see I am sowing lots of grass, so I've filled up a tray now and I'm just going around with a handful at a time, just patching up areas that I think, yeah, this needs a little bit of help with. This particular grass seed that I've got is made of 4 different varieties. 2 varieties are very, very fast growing as they are annual grasses, but then the other 2 are permanent, so hopefully everything will start stitching together as it should. So as you can see, we have a door and this door is now secured the chicken run. So you can see that's all ready, and the new and exciting news is I have just ordered the chicken coop finally, as it was payday a few days ago, and I thought, right, I'm going to find the right size for all of them and we can install it in here. So yeah, it's quite a wide one, but it's also quite narrow all the same. So I think over in that corner it shall go, and then they'll have the rest of the space to play with, and maybe we can come up with other ideas, you know, chicken toys and different types of perches. So, I mean, you can see that a lot of the grass is lovely and green over here. Fantastic. However, over in the sheep pasture, you can see that Aries has really gone at it. So a lot of the grass has been mowed very, very short. So what we're doing now is we're installing a load of fence posts, and we're going to secure a load of wire and even more gates, because now I know how to make a gate out of plumbing pipe and wire and mesh and cable clips of all things. Then I think that we can start sectioning off this area so that Aries then will have nice fresh grass week by week. So we're going to be doing what you call a rotational grazing method, which is great on small pasture. Hi Aries, how's it going, buddy? Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, he's so friendly. Who wants a scratch? Yes, you do. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. So you are looking very, very handsome today, aren't you? Yes. So to make up for the lack of grass on the pasture, we're now feeding you a load of grass nuts. So rather than going at a cost, we're going to, yes, I know, it's fascinating, I know. We're going to be regrassing up this area, sectioning it and dividing it 2 sections. So we're dividing this particular pasture into 3 so that Aries can be happier and the grass can recover, giving it 21 days on each section. If that makes sense. Anyway, it'll come into reality over the next couple of months, and I can explain it a little bit better. What else have I done today? So as soon as I got here, I was spreading bone meal. Now bone meal is very, very high in phosphorus, and I don't know if you noticed on some of the videos, but some of the leaves that I was commenting on, they had this purplish tint to them, and sometimes this can be quite telling that there's not enough phosphorus in the soil for the plants, so it gives them that kind of strange colour. So I thought, it's because of the soil being acidic, and of course it was left for so many years. So again, it's just part of a whole restoration practice of building back that soil to a nice pH, to a nice chemical composition. Gemma's just fixed our sign because it has been beaten and battered by the storms. So our Lavender Hill sign is now properly affixed. And yeah, so that's it so far. I'm just going to carry on grassing the field here, and then once we've fenced up this area, come next week, again after we've also built the chicken run and the chickens are coming into this space next week, then there'll be a lot more then to discuss and to show. But oh, here's a little update on the wild garlics. They're really coming up, and already we can see a few flowers. Because they're of course newly established, I don't expect them to be massive this year, but as I keep building the soil, there's lots of guinea pig muck in here. I think that's what's been building it. I've also interplanted it with some garlics, different types of garlics, different types of onions, so things are going to be growing at different speeds. Alliums are pretty much immune to certain bugs, so I'm really happy about growing lots of alliums, and I really like them anyway. I love cooking with onions and garlic, so to me it's a bit of a foodie staple. Yeah, so because I've covered most of the surface, it's not allowing many weeds to grow. I can see a little bit of chickweed, but guess what? I'll be able to feed this to the chickens. Yum. So yeah, that's it for now. The grass is definitely greener on this side than that side, so I think blessed little Aries will make his pasture even better than before, and we'll keep improving the space. Thanks everybody. Happy Easter. Bye.